Hey, good morning, Lisa. Good morning. Good morning, Ruby Turner. Good morning to you. Good morning, Monique. Good morning, Valerie. What are you talking about now? Laughing out loud. What do you mean? We just got in here. We ain't said nothing. Good morning. We just said good morning. What? Do you got a subject or something? What's going on? Lakendra, good morning to you. I missed yesterday because of a doctor's appointment. Hope everything is well. Hope everything turns out good. Good morning to you. Okay, come holla at us, sister. Good morning. Gloria Bates, good morning to you. Okay, did I say good morning to everybody? Yes, good morning to you. Whew, you guys, it was hard even getting up this morning. It was just hard. Because I slept all yesterday. I mean, I don't know what was going on with me yesterday. I couldn't stay up for nothing, And I'm going to tell you, I still got to do some studying. I got to do some studying before 2 o'clock today. And I mean, some real studying. So anyway, so I won't be looking all silly. Like, I know what questions to ask. Because sometimes when people be like, well, you do this, things change, you guys, and you have to stay caught up. You got to stay updated on your license, like what's new and what's going on, and you don't want to look like you don't do that. I mean, come on now, come on. There's just like cooking. You know, you cook the old way, and you might use your iron skillet. Well, they got new improved items now that you can use and that's lighter and make it come out and taste better. Um, and sometimes it's just different ingredients that they got that they come up with new ingredients all the time. I did watch the replay. Good awareness. I had not heard of that case. Oh, Lakendra, you talking about the young man that got that shot while he was sleeping? And the people came in, the SWAT came into his house. That was, yeah, that's crazy. I'm listening and working, family. Hey, Marcia, good morning to you. Good morning to you, sunshine. I see Freddie Johnson in the house. Good morning to you, Freddie. Good morning to you. Uh, so, and everybody should know, they know what's going on, that, I'm making some changes in my life, and hopefully this is it. I've done went to like two, three, this is my third or fourth different company. This one is more like probably what I need. I've been trying to come out of where I'm at. Like, I wanted another skill, another profession, another title. Well, I found out something. First thing, it is easy to get another title. But what you're going to probably get, because they just not giving out those type of jobs. Like, if you went to school for something, okay, it's hard to match that pay in another title or job that you haven't went to school for. Like sometimes, like maybe I can do something because I do have licenses in other things. Actually, I just see my license the other day. A couple of licenses I got the other day. Carolyn, good morning to you. Hey, Lisa Calhoun, good morning to you. And Ruby Turner. I know I said y'all before. Good morning. As you guys come in the door, please give a thumbs up as you come in the building. Just come on in, give a thumbs up. We're not asking you to share anything over here. Just give a thumbs up. If they come in, they come in. If they don't, they don't. If you hear, you hear. You're not, you're not. Anybody got any subjects or anything or questions that they want to talk about? You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to. This is open dialogue over here. Um, I think that for the most of it, you know, we just come in, try to make sure our mornings start off right. You know, I mean, we don't really come over here and talk about cases. We might go off into a little of a detail of what was said or a question or you know what I'm saying, like somebody asks a question or something. But for the most of it, this is more of a motivational, more, channel over here, you guys, that before you get your, this is like your morning coffee, before you get your Java, before you get your brew, before you walk out that door. It's just like you waking up and you say your prayers, you get your shower in, you get to brushing your teeth, wash your face, you getting your thoughts together. Some people drink coffee, some people drink orange juice. I think I might even make, you know what? I might even make some breakfast this morning. I just, yeah. You know what? Maybe I should go ask my husband, should I make him breakfast? Maybe I should ask him, should I make him some breakfast? He may want some breakfast this morning. Yeah, matter of fact, I won't even ask him. I'll just make him some breakfast. Make it feel good. Make it feel good all inside. All hot and fuzzy. See, I can do what I want to do. And I like that. Some people can't handle that, but I like it. I don't want nobody telling me to do nothing. I don't mind doing it, but God, when you get to be needy, oh, make me some breakfast. What about our breakfast? What about your breakfast? Come on, Valerie, you can come right on. Matter of fact, I'll make you some. What do you want? Because the only thing I'm thinking about cooking is, like I said, he likes his eggs over easy. Yuck, I don't. Um, and then maybe a pancake or two, maybe. I don't really like making pancakes, but something, like I said, to make stick to the stomach. So he get out there, he be thinking right. Some bacon, because remember, I hadn't went to the store for 2 weeks, so we hadn't had no bacon. So with even if I just give him that, he's fine. Or I can give him some malted meal or oatmeal, cream of wheat, or some grits, or some I think he likes cream of wheat more than anything, and that sticks to the belly. That sticks to the belly. That's easier to make some of that, and then some toast. I think he'll be good. That's all I gotta do. And then you know what? We do got some orange juice, so that's what I think I'll do. Anyway, you guys, we had a good conversation yesterday, talking about what was going on in Minneapolis. Minneapolis, they're probably going to tear that town up again. If they don't get it together down there, they are going to tear it up. I mean, I don't know what's going on. Do you deal with continued rejection, jealousy, and people that don't even really know you? Ooh. You know what? Come holler at a sister. That is a good topic. How do you deal with continued rejection, jealousy, and people that don't even really know you? Come holler at a sister. You know what? You know, I deal with it gracefully. I deal with it gracefully. Because, I don't know, but I deal with it all the time. I, do you see that sometimes? Do you see I deal with that all the time? I don't know. Sometimes you can see it on the channel. I deal with it all the time. So, oh, but you're asking how do I deal with it? Oh, so you must see it. So you must see what I go through. Bacon, eggs, and cream of wheat, toast, orange juice. Thanks for the breakfast. Yes, that's what I'm going to make. Valerie says, I don't. Well, I do. I do. I deal with it. I deal with it on, the channel. I deal with it at my jobs. One nurse like you, another nurse don't like you. Oh, girl, she did this. She always trying to. Sometimes you just can't, That's why. That's why I deal with it a lot, and it hurts. It does hurt, especially when you care about a person and something just ain't right, and they say that they care about you, and they do little things to show that they care. They do, but it's gonna come a time, and you see it sometimes. You just see it. They don't really care. They don't, and like it's not like the spirits come and say, "Hey, SP, look at Pee Wee over there." It's not like that. But when that person shows up, you get this eerie feeling. And they can say the nicest thing. They can just say good morning to you. And you like, when they walk in the room, and they ain't did nothing, said nothing. It's like sometimes they're waiting for you to fall. And, uh-oh, my phone thing is going off. Anyway, if something good happens to you and you call them and you say, hey, I just won the lottery. They be like, congratulations, good for you. They be like, yeah, all right. Well, and you be like, hey, let me share with you what happened, what I did. I mean, there's all different ones, They show it though. And they be like, well, I haven't been around because this, you know. Oh, I'm not feeling too good right now, that. But congratulations to you. And you feel it in the air, you feel it in the air. It it hurts because when something good happened to them, you ready to listen. You shoot, you could be going on a date. You be like, hold up, let me hear what my friend just won. I want to know. I've learned watching you how to hold it better, but it really bothers me because I'm a people's champion. Yeah, well, here's the thing. Is it better to know? Is it better to know? Because they can't hide it. They think they hide it, but they really can't hide it. You know what I'm saying? They just can't hide it. Sooner or later, their anger, their jealousy, it will come out. I mean, it would come out like "Rrr," like a lion. It'd be like "Rrr." And then everybody would be like, oh, where did this come from? Oh, it's always been there. And so, because I tell you what, one thing is, but sometimes, that person might get so irritated, they just move on down. They just move on down the road, which is a good thing. But, and then you still gonna be sad. They might say something to you and be like, you did this to me. I did nothing to you. I have done nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like they always trying to find fault or reason, like something you've done to them. You know what I'm saying? So I always have to be very careful. We cancers are like that, but I've learned not to let people get in my space. That's what Valerie says. Yeah. Well, you know, I have, during time now, I have made a lot of changes, and I have hardened my heart and lessened my time with even communicating, because it can get you in a world of trouble, you know. So yeah, yeah. Because sometimes, and I don't know what it is. Sometimes it's me. Sometimes I don't want to feel like every time a particular person call, I have to answer that phone call. I have to. That's weird. I don't even feel that way with my husband. I mean, my husband only calls me whenever he's thinking about me, and that might be what? What you doing? You need anything? I'm finna stop at the store or something. You know? Oh, I was thinking about you something. Maybe 3, 4 times a month. But if he calls and I miss it, I don't feel bad about it. I'll catch him later. But some people, they have called me and they have made it plain and clear that when I don't answer, they get really angry. They get hurt. And like, so most of the time, I'm either on the phone with my assistant or business, you know. So if someone calls and I'm busy, I've got these quick little memo things that they give you, and some you can make up, but I usually use the ones that they make, and I'll send it out, and it says at a meeting, or can I talk right now, or I will call you back real soon. It'll send a little quick text, which I haven't texted. I just send it out because I'm so engaged in what I'm doing or whatever. Oh my God. This one person said, don't do that. You can't, you cannot click over and answer the phone. Golly, I'm like, okay, 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 okay. But overall, I usually have, I usually have time, and usually whoever I'm talking to, they understand that, I'm trying to catch every call. And so, but I have made provisions for that particular person when they call, so that they won't feel bad. It's crazy. And you know what? Half of the time I don't ever even see them. I mean, but they hang around, but you know what I'm saying? Like, they not there 100. Like, y'all, they not there like 100. You know what I mean? I could talk about it because if they was here, I would see it. But they not even here. So, it just works like that. But, and, and, so I was talking to somebody, and I can't remember who it was. And they said if they won $1 million, they would stay in their same house. They would still stay in their same neighborhood. They would probably buy the whole neighborhood, but they would stay in their own neighborhood. And I'm like, what? You crazy. Girl, you can't stay in that. Is a billionaire, millionaire. That's how much they love their neighborhood. I'm like, no, I don't love my neighborhood. I don't love my place. If you won big money like that, you would have to leave where you live at. Because think about it. All the people that wanted to help their community, it's okay to help, but you got to help from a distance. You got to help from a long handle spoon. You cannot be down there on broken down road trying to hand out soup and you a billionaire and the people know it. You can't do it. So you gotta raise up. You gotta rise up, and then you have to help from a distance. You know. So I was looking at, and we're just chattering, you guys. I was looking at Fantasia. She got the role to play in the color purple. She's ecstatic about it. She was just jumping up and down and smiling and grinning or whatever. So I was just laying in the bed. And like I said, I usually don't watch TV, but this came on one of the apps or something. So I said, let me share with my husband because I think that she's a very beautiful girl, very attractive female that came from where we are, just everyday mojos trying to make it. We might try to make it up in the industry. We just holding on. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need to make it in this industry. I ain't trying to make it in the industry. I don't need to be um a superstar, movie star, a singer, a writer, or whatever. What little help we do, like I say, if we help one child, hey, I'm good. And some people be like, oh, no, you ain't like that. No, yeah, I am. And I guarantee you, we already done some damage. I guarantee you, I promise you, I know. Some you'll see, some you won't see. But I know. So I'm good. I don't never have to be rich, famous, or anything. Because guarantee, only thing that I need to do, I'm doing. I want to make sure I have a roof over my head. Okay. Food in my belly. Okay. And guess what? I have not done anybody no wrong on this earth. I am not trying to do anybody no harm. I don't want to cuss you out. I don't want to talk about you. I don't want to even think bad about you. So, hey, that's what I want to do. I would like to help. But if I cannot help you from afar, then I'm sorry. Because I'm not going to stick my hand out so you can cut it off. Because that's what people do. That's what they do. They will hurt you. They will hurt you. And if anybody knows, if you ever try to help somebody, sooner or later, they will make an example out of you, especially if they're on drugs. Especially if they're in a relationship. They're going to get mad at you. Like, you're wrong. Or, what, I mean, it's crazy. The ones that you love and you want to help, those are the ones that has anger towards you. It's like a spirit in them. And be like, oh, she don't know what she talking about. It doesn't matter where you at. Family or not. They're going to show the color sooner or later. And they might show it in front of everybody. They'll come in, hey, everybody, I'm leaving. And everybody be like, all right, what's going on? Hi, it's okay. No, SB, you did this. I did what? I don't owe anybody anything. I did what? I'm only married to one man. What do I owe? Not even an explanation. He don't even ask me what I'm doing. How dare you? I don't owe you anything. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. It's just like, it's crazy. And then they think that you need to explain why you feel the way you feel. Marsha. Diane Harris, good morning to you. Woke the God is in the building. How you doing? Security, what's going on? Huh. It's weird, you guys. It really is weird. But what I do, I don't even let it bother me. I don't. You know, I had this girlfriend. Her name was Lisa, Lisa, and we was friends when I was like about 10, 8, 9, 10. Her brother used to pick on me all the time when I go over to her house. I mean, he would pick on me. She didn't care what he said. She's still gonna be my friend. I couldn't stand her brother. I could not stand him. A matter of fact, I can't even remember his name. Deanie. Deanie. That was his name, Deanie. Anyway, as we grew up, he would pick on me every time I turn around. Every time I come over to the house, he would say something nasty. Every time. And he was a roly-poly, you guys. He was a big chunk of roly-poly, a big chunk of cheese. I mean, this boy was huge. And he had this marshmallow head, like it was slanted in the back. You know what I'm saying? I'm just explaining it to you. Because I wouldn't have never said nothing like this to him. I mean, he looked like a big old rejected Michigan man with a slanted back head. But he would say something nasty to me all the time. I've never said anything nasty to him. I'm saying it now. Now you hear it. But because that's what I seen. But I would have never said it. But I kid you not, I had nothing for him to really say anything about me. But he would say stuff all the time. And he was known for cracking on somebody. And he looked like the biggest rejection of all. I have to understand God has set me apart and I keep trying to fit in. Well, no, you don't need to try to fit in. Why would you do that? Why would you fit in? Valerie, you hit it on the button. He liked me. Oh my God. I didn't know that he liked me. I mean, he had me in tears, you guys. He talked about me so bad. He had me in tears. He had people laughing and everything. This boy, he liked me. So one day, I can't remember what had happened or whatever. But he asked me, could we see each other? I looked at him like, boy, please, you ain't gonna get to tell nobody this one. Or you just playing, you lying, whatever. I used to always think that if the boys was attracted to me or something, that's what they said. I never believed them. I never believed him. I did not think that I was a beautiful or attractive female growing up. I'm that brown sugar. I love that about me. Yeah, don't get it twisted, you guys. I love my complexion. Anybody think that they gonna try to put me down like, you ain't with... I had this one dude tell me, I never dated a dark girl before. You black. I told him, I said, I'm gonna tell you what I said, you guys. I said, ninja. Y'all know what I said. I said, if you say something like that to me again, you're out of here. So he turns around and he says, and he looks at me like, I know you just didn't give me this ultimatum. Yes, I did. If you say anything like that again, I'm going to dish you like I never knew you. And then, yeah, ninja. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So this ninja tried to say it again on a slide. He turns around and he says, he was saying something, and then he turns around and he says something about, he was talking about his girlfriends or something, and then he says something about the color, and then he says, you're blah. You like that. Like, he didn't say the whole word black, he just said blah, and then he blah, like that. And then he looks at me, right? I almost started dating his cousin. I said, no, SV, no, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. I'm looking at him like, are you really gonna try me? Cause I will give you the business, boy. I will make you hurt. I will make you hurt. Matter of fact, we might do something in your bed. Stop playing with me, son. I just had to walk away, you guys. I did. I just had to walk away. I did. I walk away from that clown. So what I'm saying is, sometimes, facts. Sometimes, some people you just gotta just walk away from. You know what I'm saying? They'll show you their colors, and just don't get so close. Only people in my life that like I said, I love everybody, and I love you guys. I do. But, I only have one communion with one person, and I say communion or union or whatever you want. It's communion. It actually is a communion. I only have my secrets, and I only have, made a promise to my husband. So everybody else, ain't nobody gonna pay my bills. Ain't nobody gonna sit up with me while I'm sick, or my car break down and things like that. And so I don't let what nobody else think about me worry me at all. I do, my husband, if he think of something negative or something or whatever, I will tell him. I will say, hey, you being negative or something, like maybe I cannot deal with it right now, like chill it out or something. But overall, I only made one agreement, so I don't worry about nobody else and what they think. That's how I deal with it. I just don't, because you don't have to. At the end of the day, you just don't have to. You know what I'm saying? So I don't worry about it. I get hurt a lot. I know you guys seen people come back and backstab me and stuff. I get hurt a lot, especially when it's somebody that I care for. And I needed to stop caring so much. So forgive me now that I don't care as much as I used to. I used to, get in there and care and try to lift people up and pull them up and stuff. And you know what? They would cut my head off if they could. You did this, you didn't do that, you said this, and I felt this way, and blah, blah, blah. It is just wasted time. Girl, I'm telling you, especially when it comes to women. You guys understand what I'm saying. So what do? Do you? Do you? She said, that's where I'm at right now. Do you? Quit worried about what somebody else feels like. You know what? Go make your bread. Take care of your family. Do some good in the world. There's going to be people, oh, you didn't mix the cornbread right. You didn't give them orange juice. They want you to be in their standards, and you don't. You give them what you can give them. That's what you do. If they got a problem with it, hey, you go over there on your street and go give them your bread, your water, your whatever. I'm going to do it like this, and that's just it. You even tell somebody that they got an attitude. Why are you talking to me like that? Because you're trying to run my kitchen. No. You cannot come in my house. You cannot come in a strong woman's house and think you're going to take over. It ain't going to happen, Captain. That's what you do. And you got to be strong. You can't let nobody take care of your responsibility, because they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. If they're not invested, then don't worry about it. If they're invested, yeah, I understand. People's not invested, they got no say-so in my life. They really don't. They really don't. Think about who's invested. Think about who comes around when your car breaks down. Think about who helps you get over those humps of death and things and come to see you or just call to see if you're okay. Now, calling to see if somebody okay is one thing. But I'm talking about, like, really now. Because I got people all over the world to call to see if I'm okay. That's cool. But who would touch down on my porch to see if I'm okay? Who answer that phone 12 o'clock at night just because they see my phone number pop up? And they already scared. What you doing calling this late? That's what they say. What you doing calling this late? Girl, you done scared me. See what I'm saying? Other people be like, I ain't answering. Those are people that's invested. That's what you need to worry about. You don't worry about the ones that got something to say. Because guess what? They always going to have something to say. They is. They is, you guys. And you can't waste your time thinking about what they thinking about. Because even if you told them what they thinking about or what they trying to do, they'll tell you lying. They ain't doing nothing like that. You got them bent. You got them twisted. I'm not like that. They going to try to convince you they not like that. Oh, my. Just wasting time. Just wasting time, girl. Don't waste your time. You wasting time. It hurts. Oh, I know it hurts. Yes, I will be 59 in 2 days. Okay. All right, Zen. And I will no longer allow negative people in my space. I always worried about others feeling more than my own. Yes. Yes. Y'all, shoot. Y'all, you know what? I think, let me see if, y'all want to go walking? Let me see. I'm going to walk for 30 minutes. I don't know. If it's too cold out there, I ain't doing it. If it's too cold, I ain't doing it. Oh, my. I'm going to have to wait till this evening. Papa, it's kind of cold out there. Papa. It's a little bit too cold, you guys. We're gonna have to wait until this evening or something. We're gonna have to wait till this evening. I do got training at 2 o'clock, so ask the person next to you how much I don't care. Oh Lord, you got to get. I know. You think it's a formula to stop letting people into your life? It is not a formula. It's, guess what? It's a very small word. It's called N-O. Just no. No, get used to it. No, don't answer the phone. No, don't open up the door. No, I don't want to hear it. No, I'm not answering the phone. No, no, no. There's nothing wrong with the word no. No. Everybody say no. No, I'm not going to let you into my life so you can make me miserable. No. No. I'm not allowing that today. I'm not allowing it tomorrow. No. I'm not allowing it next week. That's right. No. No. I'm not going to let you get me down. I don't care if I got two pennies rubbed together. I don't care if it's two people in the chat room. I don't care if my car don't start. No. You're not coming over here. You're not going to get underneath my skin. You better come with a whole bunch of gifts. I better not see you coming in a negative way. If I see you trying to give, that's just like this, you guys. Okay, we all love to eat. And we lasagna, spaghetti, pork chop, steak. Somebody trying to give you a doo-doo bowl. I said it, a doo-doo bowl. See what I'm saying? Would you eat it? Would you sit here and cry about them trying to give you a doo-doo bowl? No. Heck no, you would not eat it. Same thing with your life and your time. No. Think about it that way. I guarantee you, the next time somebody call you, especially if they full of crap, and they trying to give you a doo-doo bowl, you say, no, sister, let me call you back later. And then that'd be that. No, cousin, I really gotta go and wash my fish. Yeah, I said wash my fish. Basically, you're telling them you ain't got time for the craziness, the foolishness. I'm not an expert, you guys. I just know I like to have peace in my life, and I'm loving it. I love it. Yes, don't bring that mess over here. They love to hear something negative about your life. You be like, oh my God, they just came. The police just came, picked up my daughter. They be like, no, girl. Before you can even get off the phone, they already texting on their second phone. Charmaine's daughter just got picked up, girl. You know she was prostituting. You know she was doing some 5-finger discount. Girl, please. Trust me, I've been through it. If you've been on this app, you have seen me go through it. You have seen me go through it and tell people, you know what? I'm not finna deal with you. I'm not even gonna waste my time arguing. Well, you said this, you said get out of here. I said that. I tell people I said that. Bye. What you doing over here? I haven't even called on you. Oh, okay. But we ain't got nothing to talk about. Oh, I don't even remember what I did. You know what? Me neither. Bye. We're not going there no more. We done did that last year. Y'all done seen, and I don't even be mean to them. They want me to get, oh, girl, you know what you did? You did this. You lied on me. You said this. You blah, 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 blah. I just tell them in a nice way. No. What are you doing? Oh, I just miss you. Really? Yeah. Thank you for saying hi. Yeah, but what you doing? I ain't got time for you. No. We're not doing that one again. Absolutely not. And then they just wonder, oh, I can't believe. Okay, well, I'll just leave. Okay, you seen your way in. There's an exit to the right. Because I don't care. Guess what? I don't care. Over here, I don't care. I don't care what you think. I don't care what nobody think of me. I have not done nothing wrong to you. You have done something wrong to me. Well, if I did, this is not a good apology. You guys learn this. Please don't do this. Don't go to somebody calling yourself apologizing, and the first thing that come out your mouth is, if I did, or I didn't do, or, well, if you say so, because that's not an apology. You're actually you're trying to say that you're apologizing, which is supposed to be a positive thing, but you put the conjecture if, or I don't believe, or you believe. If you're sincerely apologizing to someone, you'll say, look, I am so sorry that I hurt you. And then you come with the negative, my intentions was not to hurt you. But if you put the negative before the positive, it wipes out everything. It's called wipeout. You don't do that. Learn some English. That's not a real apology. Because what you said at the beginning, well, just because you took it wrong, okay, I'm sorry. No, that's not an apology. Well, if I offended you, if you don't love me enough to know when you offended me. See, you got to remember, females, they think, just because they say the word, I tried to apologize to her. Girl, please, miss me with all that. It can be snow 10 feet on the ground. I'm putting on my bathing suit to go outside. That's what I would say. Exactly. You just got to quit caring about what other people think. Quit caring about what other people think. They're not going to fit in. Do you not know that? You are not going to fit in. What are you trying to fit in for? Do you know that that bar is going to be moved every time? Like if they say, okay, Susie, you want to fit in? I tell you what you do. You have to come over here, be a part of this group. Once you're part of the group, you're gonna have to donate, 10% of your income, and then after you do that, you gotta come to every meeting, and after you do all of that, then you're gonna have to speak, and then after you do all of that, then you're gonna be like, okay, now what? Now what? Because you're trying to fit in. Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? You're never going to be okay. You're never going to be enough. I tell you what, start off trying to satisfy somebody else's needs and wants what they got for you. You will not have time for yourself. You have lost yourself. And you know what? The only thing I can say on that is we all have done it, so don't get mad at me. But only thing I can say is when you start losing yourself and you're okay with that, shame on you. Never lose yourself. No, because at the end of the day, when you're going through something in your life, your real life, your real life, they're not going to be there. The people that you're worried about, they're not going to be there. They come to cut off your electric. Guess what? Whoever you're talking about right now, they ain't going to be there. Your child in the hospital, whoever you're talking about right now, they ain't going to be there. You done lost your job or your insurance, whoever you're talking about right now, guess what? You're wasting your time. They not going to be there. So don't worry about it. You move on. I'm not telling you to make enemies and go cuss them out. I ain't telling you to do that. I'm telling you to don't waste your time. That's all I'm telling you. Some things you just let go and let God. You let go and let God. That's all you do. And He will work it out. Actually, it's already worked out. You wake up in the morning and you say, thank you, Lord. I say, thank you, Lord. You guys, I got to fold up these clothes. My husband's like, why you got these clothes on this couch? I need my clothes. Exactly. The one song, there's this song, you guys, that's been playing in my head. And I haven't heard the whole original song, but sometimes you got to put something in your heart. And the song goes like this. I know y'all probably heard it. It says, good morning, gorgeous. And that's the only part I know, right? But every time when I think about it, I feel good. I feel good. Put something in your heart so you feel good. Ain't nobody gonna, well, I probably look like he miser this morning, but I tell you what, I still feel good. That's right, SP. It's run from them. Run. And they won't do nothing for you. Yeah, they're not going to do anything for you. They're not. They're not. My mother would always say, if you got one friend, a real friend, well, you doing better than a lot of other people. You looking at all these other people and you thinking, oh, I got friends. I got 6 or 7 friends. Girl, I got, girl, please. Really? Really? Good morning, Tina. Good morning. It's called SNAP. Now stop now and pray. Then try apologizing later. Yeah, yeah. Then they be like, I was just trying to help you. I love you. Girl, if you don't get your butt out of here, you don't love no, you love you. You're not gonna hurt me today, tomorrow, and we gonna eat cake this afternoon. It don't work like that. Get out of here. Leave me alone. I'm just done. That's what you do. You just be done. I love you. Yeah, right. Okay. You love me? Well, my electric bill is $350. Love on me. Oh, you want to know that my electric getting cut off? You not finna help, right? So now how do you love me? Oh, you say the words, you love me? Quit saying that. No, I do love you. No, you don't. No, you do not. Stop it. Stop. And to be honest with you, these are supposed to be godly people. I know. I have them around. Trust and believe. They're around. Sometimes you know you done told them to leave you alone and they just ain't gonna do it. Well, yeah. They think that they got interest in you. I don't know. I tell you what, I don't waste my time. I don't. I just quit talking to them and communicating with them and you know what? They get mad. They get mad. Come on, you guys. Tell me you ain't seen it before. They get mad. They don't know why you won't talk to them. Girl, no, 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 no. I'm done. I call it 2, 3 done. Some people could say one and done. They play a game with you, and if you win, they play one game with you. If you win, they call that one and done. That's what they call one and done. Okay, if people don't know what I'm talking about. So when I say 3 and done, 3 and done. I give you 3 chances. After the third chance, you done did something damaging to me. I'm done. I don't care. I don't care if you pay my electric bill. I have nothing to do with you. She said, I'm a godly woman. I'm a godly woman, not anybody's fool. Good morning, Krista. Good morning to you. She says, blessings to everyone in the chat. Sonia Freddy, Lisa Taylor, Woken the Goddess, Diane, Tina Paris, M. Monique, Gloria, and Lisa, and Michelle, Marsha, and come holla at a sister. Yeah, Krista, you did all of that. You did all of that, which is good. But let me give you just a little advice. You can take it or not take it or leave it. It doesn't. If you put the at in front of everybody's name as you wrote it, they can't miss it because it'll light up. But if you didn't, they may see it, they may not. Just a little bit. The at sign, like how Lisa just did and Sonia Watts just did and Marsha just did. They speak back to you. See what I'm saying? If you put the at in front of the name, because you wasted a lot of time writing everybody's name. They see it, but if sometimes people don't see it, some people be like, I always speak to somebody, nobody ever speaks back. I say, did you put the at in front of the name so it'll brighten up for them like a diamond? You know what I'm saying? See, I tell people all the time, little things that help them down the road. I don't tell you something that you can always try it over here because we don't care over here. You try it all you want, mess up, screw up, or whatever. When I get tired of you screwing up and mess up, I just get on off. Y'all screwing up too much because we've been doing this for 3 years. But me, oh, if you want to screw up, you want to keep screwing up or whatever. But like keep it at a minimum because. I be thinking that we really need to grow up. We can't keep, okay, because a baby, he drinks the mama's milk that she produces out of her breast. And then a baby can't continue drinking mama's milk out of her breast. At only a year, then that baby has to step up to formula. You know? Or they getting ready to eat, food and stuff. When you see a mother still breastfeeding, and I'm not saying anything wrong with it. She wants to give her child more nutrients than everybody else's child. She want to breastfeed this baby until he's 7. That's great. But 2-3 years old, that's a little bit too much, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. She said, SP, I try it. It don't work. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Crystal, why will it work for everybody else and not you? Okay, this is what I need you to do. I need you, Crystal. I need you to put an at. Just put an at. And then let's see the smallest name in the book. Okay, the smallest name in this chat room is Sanja. So put a capital S, put an at. Don't put no space. Put a capital S-O-N, a J, a J, and an I. Put an at sign, and then put a capital S-O-N. I bet you she sees it. Now, Sanja, do you see what Crystal said in orange? Do you see what Crystal said in orange? Because Crystal just said something to you. Did it work or did it not work? Because we need to know if it's not working for Crystal. Yes. She said yes, Crystal. And she smiled and gave you a little smiley face. See, that's what you do. All right, Papa. You have a good day. I got training at 2. Mm-hmm. I need some training when you get back. Okay. All right. You need a lot of training. Huh? You need a lot of training. I need a lot of training? Okay. Ooh, y'all. Y'all gonna be happy for me. Or not. Papa said he gonna give me some training when he get back. All right. Yeah, right. Okay, you guys, it's 59 minutes and 43 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and get on off of here. I gotta do a little studying so I get in there so I can impress these people that's finna make my life change. I don't know. They are. That's gonna make my life change. It's either gonna be good or bad. They're giving me hours, and I found out that the insurance, I already talked to them about insurance. I won't get the insurance until 30 days, so it'll be in March when I get the insurance. But the insurance is going to be about $700 a month. I don't know, you guys. We'll see. Anyway, I'm finna get off of here. Be good. Be great. Be nice to everybody. God bless you.